international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact Ian Allen at 2944081 or at any of our office numbers.
For over 50 years, we served communities across Trinidad. But growth isn't about standing still. It's about choosing what comes next. Introducing Passad's The Food King Grand Market Barrage, a new standard for the South. The Grand Market is where community meets quality. Our newly launched Via Bakery offers our fresh breads and pastries that are made daily. From the spices that flavor your meals to the moments that bring families together. And when it's time to slow down, our cafe offers a place to pause, connect, and enjoy the moment. From fresh meats prepared with care to aisles filled with the choices families trust and prices that put people first. Every day, families trust us with the moments that matter most, the meals they share, the traditions they keep, and the memories they create. And that's a responsibility we carry with pride. Bigger, fresher, thoughtfully built. The Grand Market Barrage, because at the heart of everything we do, quality and value, that's our way.
These savings will have you hopping with low prices this Easter only at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Ceramic 18 by 18 tiles $9.95. Porcelain 24 by 24 tiles $26.95. Quartz prefab counters $1,795. Gypsum ceiling tiles $10.50. Commercial carpet $43. Islamic pattern carpets $53. Cushion padded vinyl $64. All rugs, runners and mats 10% off with new arrivals of door, bath and kitchen mats. Showrooms conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and Laramine. Hop over to the Easter sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
At CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care, also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Iced TT, taking eye care into the future.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Dave A, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Looking for something truly unique this season? Then you need to visit Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Brand new containers have just arrived, packed with one-of-a-kind garments you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're shopping for something stylish, traditional, or custom-made, we've got you covered with made-to-order pieces tailored just for you. And it doesn't stop there. Take a stroll through our full food court, offering delicious options for the entire family. From savory bites to sweet treats, there's something for everyone. Plus, don't miss our big sale on furniture. Upgrade your home with beautiful pieces at unbeatable prices. So come on down to the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, where culture, style, and savings come together.
Becoming a landowner is now a greater possibility. At Corsica Estates in Grand Couva, owning your piece of land has never been easier with more flexible options available. With our in-house payment plan, pay just $25,000 down and $1,909 monthly for 12 years, totaling $300,000 per lot. You can also secure funding through First Citizens, Scotia, or Republic Bank and pay $250,000 per lot. What are you waiting for? Contact us today for more information and learn how you can get started.
Time to level up with Neil Cool Air Conditioning. Premium Lennox 12,000 BTU that offers strong cooling, energy efficiency, and ice-cold performance. Right now, grab it for just $2,800. Yes, you heard right. Only $2,800 installed. Turn your home into pure comfort, cool vibes all day, all night. Call us today before this deal is gone.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Chopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction, vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Looking for the perfect place to own land? Introducing pre-development lots for sale in Marajh at an unbeatable price of $45,000. Perfectly located only 4 minutes from the beach, you'll be just moments away from the relaxing sound of the waves and the beauty of the coastline. Plus, only 5 minutes from Marajh Junction, giving you easy access to everything you need. Whether you're planning your dream home, a vacation getaway, or a smart investment, these lots offer the ideal location and incredible value. Call today and secure your lot near the beach before they're all gone.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Hi, and welcome to Sunset Beach Resort, where comfort, relaxation, and the beach come together in one beautiful space. Our resort offers a peaceful, secure environment with 2 swimming pools right here on this compound. And if you're coming with children, they love our kids' play park. At Sunset Beach Resort, we have a range of modern apartments to suit every group. From studio apartment that is ideal for couples and spacious accommodations that can host up to 10 guests comfortably. And with direct beachfront access, the sea is always steps away from sunrise to sunset. So whether you're planning a family escape or a romantic getaway, Sunset Beach Resort is waiting on you. Adults only $50 and kids under 12 stay free. So book your stay today at Sunset Beach Resort.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Curepe, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Book your I.A.N. Allen live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 175 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact I.A.N. Allen at 2944-081 or at any of our office numbers. Book your I.A.N. Allen live stream now. Live and in person at your business.
Yo, there's a jungle out.
There's a jungle out there, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, out. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. And we are back top of the evening. To all those of you locked online, a special good evening. To all those of you looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. What is very interesting, in fact, I had a very hectic day today. I was on the highway. In fact, a woman was shot. A woman was shot, and we have her, in fact, she was at our studio sometime last year. We're going to go to that, but never, pardon me? And very interesting also, where the woman yesterday was shot dead, she was identified as Marajh. Go to it. Yeah, I visited the scene. And do you know, I have something to tell you about that case. You know, I spoke to that girl already. I tell you, so many people I have interacted with. And she did indicate to me that somebody was trying to extort her, and it had to do with extortion. And I did tell her, contact the extortion unit, and she was supposed to furnish me back with more information. I never heard from her, but I have the messages. It's only when I spoke to her dad, her husband, and I spoke to her mother. It's only when the husband said, she told her husband, I.A.N. I spoke to I.A.N. But it's really, really sad. It's terrible. It's terrible that people go through things like this. I was looking at and the way they shot that girl, I tell you, it was execution style. Execution. When I tell you execution, I mean execution. And speaking about execution, I want to bring back a video for you here. And I will show you, and that's why I sometimes, when somebody said, I did an interview with Mr. Allen and he didn't air it, I don't have to air it based on your time. And I know why. I will do an interview and keep it. Because I have this thing, and people, and believe what I tell you, this is a science, you know. What I do here is a science. How I solve crime is a science. Believe it, it's a science. And I understand that science more than anybody else. When I tell you, let sleeping dogs lie. The wicked flee when no man pursue them. Just rock back, wait and watch as it unfolds. And you might think, because I met, a couple of weeks ago, I did an interview with someone, and the person said, and they told another friend, they told a friend of mine, you know, Alan come by me and we did an interview, but I didn't see him air it. Maybe he forgot. And I told the person, no, I did not forget them. No, I did not. I have not forgotten them. But I am just waiting. I know why I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to unfold. I don't want to rile up anybody. And it took place in Wallerfield. It took place on the 7th, let me tell you when that took place, yeah? That Wallerfield took place, that home invasion, that robbery, March the 19th? March the 19th, yeah? But this case, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to Bino Hogan, I want to explain something to you because he was found gagged, and I will tell you why they killed that boy. I want to tell you why they killed that boy, why they did it, and why I am looking for certain people, and why the police couldn't get his shell, because only one person in that zone, in that road, have a revolver. That's why they couldn't find the spent shells. I will take you back now. I'll explain something to you. Go ahead from the first part when I went down there today. Go ahead. This is I.A.N. in block number 3 Road, Wallerfield. This is a connection with a man found bound, gagged and shot to death after late night attack in Wallerfield. Police investigated the brutal killing in Wallerfield after a man was discovered bound fatally injured inside the home early hours of Wednesday. The victim has been identified as Benno Hogan of corner of Tractor Pool Road and block 3 Arima. According to reports, police responded to a call from around 12:40 a.m. on Wednesday, Wednesday, April 8th, 2026, after residents heard a loud explosion. Upon arrival at Block 3, they found a small wooden house. That's the house across there. He was found lying on the floor, his hands bound, suffering from severe gunshot wounds and whatnot. And the district medical officer visited the scene and pronounced him dead. Police investigating are ongoing to determine the motive. Now, this is a very interesting thing. I will tell you what going on here now. The role, what really going on. You remember they had a robbery we went on the other side. This is when? Tractor Pool Road. That was on, let me tell you when, yeah? That was on the 19th of March. The 19th of March, lot 8 Tractor Pool Road, and they went in the mini-mart and whatnot. But if a fellow on that side could assist me, his name is Brian. Am I right? Brian. But here what's going on. The cash register was found here by a tree right here. But it is alleged a certain man are wrong here. They shot him multiple times and and he was tied up and whatnot. And they shot him multiple times and he was tied up and then. Because you remember, when he found the cash register, he called the police one time. But the person, well, you know, I already know who have the gun. They have a revolver. So there was no spent shell. He was shot multiple times. But with a revolver, the spent shell, the part of the projectile remains in the firearm. That's the back part of it. The barrel, it remains in the revolver. Remember the revolver has the chamber where it spins like that. You understand? It's small. It's called a 38. You understand? Or a 357. So my boy is somewhere wrong, you have one of that. So when they realized he called the police now, they ended up going for him and dealing with him. So I did speak to the family of the, because remember I told you we were on to them. Yeah? I don't feel like I aired this story and I was like, but here now, how come he didn't finish up airing this story? Sometimes he's got to stop a story. And he was staying here and he was seeing about the animals and whatnot, and this is where he was found. Inside here, he was found gagged, tied up. That's craziness. Because you talk to police because about a robbery. Or they come when they come, they drop the cash register there. I had the clips, but we know. I'm looking for Brian. And Brian here, we're going to come along by your house. All right. So let's go. That makes no sense here because he was found in there. They removed the body. Benno, they call him, Hogan, right? The cash register was found there. So Tractor Pool Road is right there. As they make that bend, that is it. So we're going up there now. This is I.A.N. Just keeping you posted. Thank you.
The father alive, he didn't.
After that now, let me tell you what I did. After I listened to him, well, I'm around the area there in Wallerfield gathering information, but I never aired that video. I had aired that video for 15 seconds or a minute. Could be a minute, either 15 seconds or a minute. by the mini mart. But I know who I was looking for. So because they thought it was over, but when this guy here who got killed, he found the cash register and he called police. And because he called the police and them, it had men went up in the gears. Brian and them went up in the gears. But Brian, I know you. Brian, come now. So anybody, they say Brian used to stay behind Solomon Temple. There's a church called Solomon Temple right in that area behind. A tall East Indian fella. Yeah? And but no one telling you. But Brian has gone into hiding. Brian could assist me with my investigation. So after, I decided, I said, let me go speak with the deceased uncle. Go ahead.
The father alive, he didn't some of the people.
But when I say,
I'm his uncle.
Oh, you're the uncle of it's so sad, huh?
And my sister died.
Pardon me?
My sister died.
Oh. Who is his mother?
Yeah.
Oh. So you wouldn't really have no connection again. The connection wouldn't be like before. So that was your nephew. When I say saw your nephew, sir, accept my sympathy. When was the last time I saw your nephew?
I see him every day.
What was his mood like on Tuesday night? Normal. So sad, eh? So sad. But I just want you to know, I'll get justice for you. I already have an idea who did it. Okay, that's why you realize you see me down in the back here. So you mind animals and thing or what? You're a farmer also? So sad. I saw he had some chickens and thing on his side, but no had some chickens on that side.
That's just first cousin.
Huh?
That's just cousin.
That's cousin. So he was just doing a little work and whatnot.
He just go down with the cousin.
What is your name, sir?
Hogan.
Hogan. All right, Hogan, accept my sympathy again, huh? Be strong, sir. Very interesting. So let me tell you what went on. On the 19th of March this year, there was a robbery in that same area. So I went and I spoke to the family. Go ahead. They will I'm going to show 2 minutes for you to understand, then I'll jump to the video. Go ahead. Where?
I'm telling you from the footage, right?
Yeah.
From
where they came out from?
This is my house. I just
Yeah.
shop on the house.
Yeah, beautiful girl.
So we suspected they would have made entry
Hello, hi.
through this door
Right, through this door across here.
and come in here.
And this is where they broke
Enter
in.
here.
How they were able to break in here? Sorry.
This had no lock.
Flora. How you not have a lock there?
Yes. So they would have entered. We suspected through here.
This door was open?
This. Yes, and where did the book there again? This was like this.
Flora, you can't have this lock like this. They push the hand, but Flora, for that lock to be like that, you don't feel that somebody has to know that?
Yeah.
How somebody would know that lock just remain like this? Like a lock over here like this.
Yeah. But judging from the footage, clearly somebody who knows.
Who's familiar with it?
Who's very familiar with it.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. So they would have made entry through here. And we have all of that.
Hey, where you going, man? Yeah.
Oh, you're up here.
Yeah, we be trying to see what. Yeah, take me back there. So what time this happened?
This happened exactly 2:45 in the morning. And they would have come through that gate there.
Which gate?
Have a gate there.
Right.
So I am locked up from on my side here.
Yeah, but it come through this gate.
To the front of my building.
Yeah,
but I have a worker who stays in the back there. And that gate was open.
Why? But that gate is always normally open, or the gate is normally locked? I want to show you. Now, what I want to show you, when they climb through, the little thing in the mini mart. They climb through the little door you open with your hand over the little goods and whatnot. They climb through that. Go ahead. Watch the person. watch your person. You see, I'm just showing you. You are your little business and watch. Unbelievable, yeah? So when you feel like I'm not aware of this, I'm aware of it. So I'm looking for a person called Brian. He used to stay behind the Solomon Temple right in Wallerfield here. Right in Wallerfield here. All right? Anybody who has a photograph of him, send it to me now. Because I put it together, but they had no right. They had no right. Because this man is an innocent man. Beno Hogan is an innocent man. He just found the cash register, and that is why the people killed him. Go ahead. Continue with it. So you saw them? He picked up stuff, take it away. He was interfering with the cash register. What are they showing you? So now you're asking about why they kill this man in Wallerfield? That is why they killed the man. And I'll show you the part now where we got a shot of their face. We got a shot of their face. Come back to me. We got a shot of their face when he was carrying out all the goods. All the stuff, he was carrying it out. He was taking it out there. So because sometimes you see things happen and you wonder about why did they kill that guy? Why? But why they did that? Tell me why they did that. Go ahead. A shot of his eyes. We had a shot of his eyes. Look at here. Right? So we have the entire footage, that entire story. That entire... Yeah, watch him. So that's how they took all these cigarettes, they took all they wrap it up and whatnot. I'm looking for a guy called Brian. So now, ladies and gentlemen, you know why they killed that guy. You know why they killed that guy? Because he found he got the cash register and they vexed, he talked to the police. And they found out, and he's an innocent fella, he don't have nothing, he's not a bandit, he has nothing. He taking care of goat and sheep and his family and whatnot, he don't have nothing. So I wanted to, but then I realized, wait now, is the same cash register from the mini mart that took place, the robbery that took place in the 19th of March. I tell you, you have to put this thing together. It's a puzzle, you know, and you have to understand it. But today, ladies and gentlemen, in another story, before we take that break, I want to say a special hello. I want to say a special hello to Booster US Company. Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse storage space and whatnot. Want to say a special hello to Classic Tiles and Brand Tech and Food Shopper Supermarket. Also... So, hold on. Which one am I reading from? ABC Bars and Doors, Fab India Expo, also the Harry's Water Park, eFix Investment. So many people, Food Shopper Supermarket. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Looking for something truly unique this season? Then you need to visit Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. Brand new containers have just arrived, packed with one-of-a-kind garments you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're shopping for something stylish, traditional, or custom-made, we've got you covered with made-to-order pieces tailored just for you. And it doesn't stop there. Take a stroll through our full food court, offering delicious options for the entire family. From savory bites to sweet treats, there's something for everyone. Plus, don't miss our big sale on furniture. Upgrade your home with beautiful pieces at unbeatable prices. So come on down to the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas, where culture, style, and savings come together.
Looking for the perfect place to own land? Introducing pre-development lots for sale in Marajh at an unbeatable price of $45,000. Perfectly located only 4 minutes from the beach, you'll be just moments away from the relaxing sound of the waves and the beauty of the coastline. Plus, only 5 minutes from Marajh Junction, giving you easy access to everything you need. Whether you're planning your dream home, a vacation getaway, or a smart investment, these lots offer the ideal location and incredible value. Call today and secure your lot near the beach before they're all gone.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts, feeling tired after meals, or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus. With berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf, help support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Davey, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
All right, so you want to say a special help to eFix Investment. They have all their kitchen and stainless steel sinks and whatnot. Grade 1 PVC Ceiling Enterprises. Want to say a special hello to them. Food Shopper Supermarket. Want to say Berberine Plus and Harry's Water Park. All these people, you make sure you get your, because everybody's watching Booster US Company Limited. Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse and storage space with our premium selective heavy duty pallet racking from Booster US Company. Plus classic tiles also, Brand Tech also with us, Food Shopper Supermarket, and Cuts and Curve Fitness Center, also Felicity Furniture and Appliances, also ICT. ICT offers over 25 years of experience with retinal specialists and latest cutting edge. If you have eye problems, you visit them. And Berberine Plus. Also want to say a special to Blue Waters, they're with us also. Also Neo Eyewear. So there's a lot of ads, and you remember, make sure the numbers are on your screen right now. You make sure and get your ads. A lot of people keep telling me, how do we get onto you? How do we get our ad on your show where millions of people are watching? That is, I'm telling you now, you're seeing it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, today it was mayhem. Mayhem in the vicinity of Carney roundabout. Mayhem. A man shot a woman in Frederick Settlement. And I'll tell you who's the woman just now. I'll tell you who's the woman. You know her. And it's sad because the woman stood right here. That's why I tell you, almost everybody, and even in the past, maybe somewhere along my life I met them. And it just goes to show how close crime is coming. That, long time it's like 3 people in a whole village. Now it's like 100 person in a whole village, like maybe 100, could be more. They are victims of crime. I tell you, in one family, in one generation, it had to be more than 20. Either the car stolen, either some home invasion, somebody robbed them, somebody scammed them. At one time, they became a victim of crime. So when you check it up, it's like a lot of people that close by, they are victims of crime. And you have to be careful it does not reach to you. So today a man shot a woman and he left her. That's Frederick Settlement, the estate there, the industrial estate where they have all the big companies and whatnot. It happened there first, but then he ended up bouncing a couple of cars and he ran off in the bush. So we were there. Go ahead.
See the accident.
Where the guy run off?
The guy run off right here and run back so and gone.
How much shots they here?
You hear no shots? No, me hear no
Nobody
shots.
was shot?
Nah.
Huh?
Nah.
No shots?
Nah.
Okay. All we have so far is an accident. And the guy left the vehicle. He left the vehicle. It sounds very hot, sorry. He left the vehicle and he ran off there. As you can see, police on that side there. Okay? But we are hearing somebody was shot, some woman was shot or some shot was fired, he was fleeing. He was fleeing, and this is the vehicle here. Alright, so this looks like a false number plate, I don't know. So police are currently on the scene. They're looking for the suspect. Somebody set the grass on fire to see if they could flush him out, but nevertheless, he's somewhere wrong. He's somewhere wrong. A woman was shot in Frederick in the Frederick settlement there, the estate there, industrial estate, to the end of the industrial estate. Wait boy, the breeze, okay, what the hell is this boy? Right. What we hearing so far? Sorry about that. What we hearing so far? The sun real hot here boy. What we hearing so far is that a woman was shot by the industrial estate in Frederick Settlement there, the Frederick Settlement industrial estate. She was shot in her leg. The man fled in this car here, this Papa Delta Romeo 3346 in the vicinity of the Carney roundabout. After hitting the vehicle, he ran out in the bushes. They're trying to smoke him out right now. They have police on this side. They have Officer Hussein and other officers here on the scene right now. This is Officer Hussein. Right? He's just into the vehicle here. So the whole area is hot right now. Really hot. Beside the sun, the place hot. The place is hot. They're trying to extract him from the bushes here. Other officers looking, as they can see here. Alright, so everybody's searching. If you have any information, get in contact with me. If you know this vehicle, Papa Delta Romeo 3346, get in contact with me, but that's a false plate. That is a false plate. So we're here for a little while now. I'll take this on. The place real hot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. The police are here on my right, trying to look and see if they get the suspect with respect to the shooting. So we are on the Carney Bridge right now. We're going to take a little walk on the Carney Bridge just for you to understand what is going on. What you want, boy? You good? All right, Chief. So they want to believe he's somewhere in the bushes hiding right across there. Hey, where are you going? So ladies and gentlemen, we're still on the bridge here. You know, the amount of time I've been on this bridge here, it's just accidents, body found multiple times on this bridge. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where the shooting started. At least 4, you've seen 4 spent shells. So the woman was shot in her leg, and that is how the car ended up on the Carney, around the Carney roundabout there. Okay, so we've been here for a little while, so I'm just showing you the area. There you go. Hey, what's happening, man? What was you seeing? The building, the sal cut. As you can see, 4 spent shell, 5. You have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. The sal cut is here, and another company here. So we don't know exactly what went on. But nevertheless, that is how the shooting happened here, and that is how we fled. He ended up bouncing other vehicles, abandoned the vehicle, and he made it to the bush. And that is what went on. As you can see, it's 5 spent shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are here. This is where the shooting happened. Apparently, the woman was shot. After the shooting, the person escaped in the wagon. He abandoned the wagon after hitting a couple of cars. And he's somewhere in the bush right there. So I decided just to show you so you'll have an idea. If you're from the Frederick Settlement Industrial Estate and maybe you saw something and you have information, you can WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081 or go to my website, IANAllen.org. No username, no password. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, all we know, the victim has been identified as Janelle. Janelle, woman sports in a Rastafarian hairstyle, Afro-Trinidadian. This is her car across there. This is the car, PBN 2089. That's all we have so far. Yeah, that's all we have so far. Okay? This is just to let you know about what's going on. She was shot. This man fired 5 shots to kill her. He fled. That's all we have so far. This is her vehicle here. 2089 PBN. We'll keep you posted. Thank you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to shock. You know who's that woman? You know who is that woman? But I tell you something, that woman marked for death. I first met that woman, and what year I met that woman? Last year, July, when her son, he's a footballer, and he wanted to go abroad with his team, and as you know, we assisted, we bought the ticket and whatnot for him, and, you know, to go away. That's the woman who got shot. She was standing right here. Last year, July. Go ahead.
And the counselor has no answer, no reply. And any reply is just like, you know, not sure. Not sure. Just drop off the paperwork and it's like nobody just, you know.
Janelle here. This is the woman who was driving the B15. This is the woman here, and it's very, very sad. In fact, but I don't know. I don't know what went on. I don't know. But nevertheless, now it's a matter involving, I can't comment on that. It's a matter where with the football thing and, you know, somebody tried to set up this, but I don't want to comment. That matter before the courts. But that is the woman. That is Janelle. Look at her again. That is Janelle. That is the woman who works at a company. She don't work at the Salcott. She works in a company close by, and she parked up there. She parked up there, and this is the woman here. Because when I put it together, I say, wait, it have to be, this is the woman. I did speak with her today, and I hope to meet with her tomorrow, but it's a very serious thing. It's a very, people are playing out there. 5 shots in a, 5 in a what? Pow, 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 5 shots. People are playing out there, you know. People are playing. And people are playing, I'm not playing too. And let me tell you something. You see, people are threatening me and send me texts and don't take God out of your thoughts, I'm begging you. Don't start me, don't get me in a gear. People don't have things that get me. There's rile me up, don't rile me up, don't rile me up, don't rile me up. Don't rile me up because I'm not playing, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking, and nobody going to gas me up. Take what I tell you. But it's a very serious thing out there. I look today, and you know, before I take that break, ladies and gentlemen, I felt so sorry, and it was so sad. I was so sad, ladies and gentlemen, so sad when I saw that child, the 7-year-old child that died in Tobago. I spoke to her parents last night. They were in the hospital. When I tell her that's sad, I can't find, and I want to say something. I want to tell you something, and I have to commend this woman. Come back to me. There's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful person, and she's my friend, Miss Hackett. She's our official at, I believe, THA and so. But she's an amazing woman. And I was so impressed to see Miss Hackett at the hospital working with the families and whatnot. And I really want to tell Miss Hackett, yeah, this woman here, she's an amazing woman. Really, really amazing. I tell you, if I have problems in the Tobago, that's the woman I call in. I'm telling you. And when I called and, you know, I realized, but wait, Hackett with the family, and I was so happy. And sometimes, you know, just by she being there and organizing everything, that was really, really sad for them. So today we want to acknowledge Miss Hackett in a time like that where, you know, you go into Tobago, and they're from Barragh, they're going down with their family, somebody riding a jet ski, ladies and gentlemen. Police have detained the man in connection with the tragic jet ski incident at Pigeon Point Heritage Park on Wednesday, April the 8th, that claimed the life of a young girl and left the nation in mourning. The entire nation is mourning about it. Suspect, a resident of I.A.N. Feeder Road, Tobago, was taken into custody on Thursday morning by officers of Tobago Divisional Task Force, led by Corporal Guy. His arrest follows an intense search for the operator of the jet ski involved in Wednesday's deadly collision. The victim, a 7-year-old Angelica Jogi, she had been enjoying a family out in the sea when the jet ski entered a clearly marked area, a place that you're not supposed to be driving or jet ski, a marked safe bathing zone, and struck her and her relatives. She was rushed to Scarborough General Hospital, where she will later succumb to her injuries. Authorities at the industry reported that the operator fled the scene immediately after the impact, prompting public appeal for information and calls for the individual to surrender by Chief Secretary Fali Augustine. In the immediate aftermath, Augustine confirmed that the restricted swimming area had been breached, raising serious concerns about safety enforcement at popular beaches. The jet ski involved was later seized as part of the investigation. Angelica is from Barragh and had been on vacation with her family when the tragedy occurred. That is terrible. That is sad. I can't find words. Until I saw her parents last night, I would have you know, I was planning to fly across to Tobago last night, you know, and maybe get somebody who has a small engine or something to take the plane to take me across fast and come back. But the family, you know, they were about to leave, and, you know, but it's just sad, it's just terrible. And I'm happy that the operator, the jet ski operator, is in custody. But my God, you should have seen that little girl on the ground when the medics and the people were trying to revive her. Jet ski. That is so sad. That is so sad. So ladies and gentlemen, that's why I tell you here now, it's like the devil is walking to and fro and just trying to steal people's joy. And don't let the devil steal your joy, you know. Every day he will try. Every day there are situations that will come up to make you lose your cool. Make the devil snatch a loved one from you, whether by accident. But and you know, you just have to be alert. You have to be praying. Whatever, you know, whatever might be your spiritual persuasion. You understand? I know my spiritual persuasion. I know. But you, whoever you might believe in, you have to be careful and you have to pray. You have to pray out there because, my God, Shaitan, the devil, they can come and steal your joy just like that. That is a family worst nightmare. I don't know if they'll ever go back to Tobago. To just go to Tobago for vacation. But I must say, the officials at THA, they were very supportive, very, very supportive. And I have to recognize Hackett. Have to. Because she was here up till late last night in the hospital, coordinating everything. So today we acknowledge Hackett and the THA, Fali and everybody. But it's very, very sad. Very, very sad. And they handled it well. They had press conference one time. They were on the ball. They were on the ball. And that is how I like to see my people treated. That is how I like to see we Trinbagonian treated. Whether an incident happened in Trinidad or Tobago. Look at the other press conference.
I had to call members of my team together to treat with an unfortunate incident in the Pigeon Point Heritage Park. We have been having conversations recently, and we have been having these conversations for a very long time about the operations at Pigeon Point Heritage Park and ensuring that safety is...
We're going to keep you posted. We're going to keep you posted with that. But it's very, very sad. And pray for that child. I mean, that child has gone back to heaven. That child is just 7 years old. That's a parent, and that's a parent worst nightmare. They're all excited to go there. It could happen anytime. Tragedy could happen anytime. And nothing is wrong with Tobago, you know. The same devil in Tobago is the same devil in Trinidad, you know. The same devil in America is the same devil in Trinidad. The same devil of the Caribbean is the same devil all over. The enemy is all over. The evil is all over. That's why you have to really pray and go there. But it's sad. Pray that they have strength, encourage them, that God gives this mother and father strength. Strength. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Curepe, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Remo on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts? Feeling tired after meals or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus. With berberine, bitter melon, and banaba leaf, help support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Time to level up with Neil Cool Air Conditioning. Premium Lennox 12,000 BTU that offers strong cooling, energy efficiency, and ice-cold performance. Right now, grab it for just $2,800. Yes, you heard right. Only $2,800. Installed. Turn your home into pure comfort, cool vibes all day, all night. Call us today before this deal is gone.
You're hired. Not you guys. Him.
For me? What is that, janitor?
When it comes to spotless results, trust the real professional, Sir Cleaning Products. Floors, windows, tables, wherever there's dirt, Sir makes it disappear. Hassle-free cleaning. Every time.
So, do you do kitchens too?
Like I go get a raise?
Sir Hassle-free cleaning. Done right.
Becoming a landowner is now a greater possibility. At Corsica Estates in Grand Couva, owning your piece of land has never been easier with more flexible options available. With our in-house payment plan, pay just $25,000 down and $1,909 monthly for 12 years, totaling $300,000 per lot. You can also secure funding through First Citizens, Scotia, or Republic Bank and pay $250,000 per lot. What are you waiting for? Contact us today for more information and learn how you can get started.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I made mention about a person by name of, and this woman was rushed to hospital, and that was breaking news. Nobody didn't know about that. Trisha Mirage. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to that girl already. I spoke to that girl. Let me tell you when I spoke to that girl. I spoke to that girl on the 8th of March. On the 8th, it came up on my phone when the husband gave me the number. When the husband gave me the number, I spoke to her. I spoke to her, and on the 8th and the 9th, she messaged me, but I know I spoke to her on the phone. I spoke to her on the phone. And let me tell you something. She did indicate that there are persons trying to extort her. And I did refer to the extortion unit and furnish us with other information. So I don't know what went on after that. I never heard from her. And you must understand, there are thousands every day like this. And that's why I have interacted with so many people on a daily basis. I mean, and it's no time. It was very, 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 very sad. Very sad. Very, very sad. You should have seen that video. I had to edit the video. You should have seen where this woman just walked down this step. And this guy come up. But don't worry. To the shooters, I.A.N. will find you. That's all. I.A.N. will find you. You can't just come out of a car and just shoot somebody and, as they say, empty the clip. You empty the whole clip on the girl, you know. I spoke to her husband and her mother. Her mother was here. The husband, they have 3 children. I spoke to the mother and then the husband. Go ahead.
When was the last time you spoke to your daughter?
I talked to her yesterday. Maybe I laughed at 3. And we was joking. She said, "Mommy, when I get old, we gotta take care of you. We'll fix your hair,
Relax. So she's trust from anybody. We'll talk about that after, okay? Off the camera. Some moments after she left here.
She happened right on there.
But she was waiting by the road or something?
She marked a little back.
Tell me. Yeah, go ahead.
Tell you everything?
Yeah, tell me everything.
We just buy and sell vehicles, right?
Right.
So somebody called her earlier in the day. So that I have a Tiida to sell.
Right.
Be interested to see what bring it, let me see it.
So she buy and sells? Right.
So the call when he called Saturday, but I was overseeing the vehicles too.
Yeah.
With her, right? Like the husband. So I was home, she was
You're
home.
the husband?
Yeah.
Sorry, so you're the person who took her to Moncton yesterday.
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
So the call and they say, if we are available, they said they'll be here in the next hour. So right after.
Yeah.
So she said I want the chair right on the ground.
Right.
Next she said or you have cameras right there. So she said there'll be people come,
the customer.
They call on the phone now and
Right.
say they reach.
Right.
So when she get up now, I watch the camera, I raise up, I say Trisha with his Zap. That's the guy that he was fixing a car right down there.
Yeah, by Zap.
Yeah, I saw the Max on the road there and the park come almost out to the main.
Yeah.
Right, these we driving, yeah. So I said tell Zap to tell them
to come up.
To bring the car in the driveway.
Right, bring the car,
right?
yeah.
She didn't even listen to me. She just keep on walking, going down there. She didn't tell him nothing. He was down there, she passed him straight. So I walk up by the street here now. And I saw her. There, so I said, Trisha, nobody come on the car? She just said no, and she just walk up to the car and the person walk out right and shoot and jump back in the car and drive.
What?
And they make sure that let go all the bullets when she when she dropped down. They continue shooting.
So they didn't take nothing from her? She didn't.
No, robbery is a hit.
That's a hit because you all buy and sell. Yeah. Somebody come and say, well, here we're going on. We have a car to sell and they park a distance away.
Correct. When I saw it in the camera, I told her to tell the guy to tell them to bring the vehicle inside the yard.
Yeah.
She didn't tell him anything. She keep on going on there and she walk past when she was by the block there.
Yeah.
I said, Trisha, nobody can come out of that car. That Tiida, I tint up that. She just said no and she just keep on walking to going towards the car. And when she reached close to the car just run out through the back door, left back door, shoot and jump back in the car.
This happened approximately what time?
4:30 yesterday evening.
What you about to say?
She sent me numerous texts me and all them. About the same matter, about the same things.
So after you picked her up, so you ran downstairs?
I was down here by the time she continued walking, I saw the person jump out of the car. So I just started running down the right street. It was a kidnapping. I'm not looking for nobody to shoot she.
But you heard the shots?
While I run down the hill, bow, 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 that's shooting she.
But why was someone threatening her for? Why was someone threatening her?
Not for my extortion, the police said. They said that they will come to threaten you. But they really want money in the end of the show, that it was. That for my extortion. She did extortion, she didn't take task force and all of them.
So she did report it to the police? She went to the extortion unit? Did the extortion unit take her on?
No.
Didn't I not put her onto the extension unit, the extortion unit? I believe I did. If that is the same person.
I can't see.
Yeah, I believe I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. This is where the shooting took place of Trisha Mirage, the girl with respect to... Well, she was rushed to hospital and apparently, well, she has a car, she sells vehicles and whatnot. Somebody called her and tell her that they had a car to sell. So they parked up here. They drove, she walked down from that house across there. She walked down from that house across there. You know what happened? She didn't tell her husband. Her husband tell her, well, let them come up, but she was just moving fast because, you know, sometimes in this business here, all that, they buy and sell vehicles. Person come out, but she had an issue with somebody, and I remember she messaged me on the 7th and the 8th of March, and I did refer to the extortion unit because somebody was, and I was waiting for her to respond, but she never did respond again. So I was of the opinion that she got through, but it is very, very sad. But there was a situation with a young fella and some cars that he brought back, that he dropped here and he wanted back, and that fella that person started to message her and tell her they will deal with her and they will kill her, they will do her this, they will do her that. We have images of the person, but don't rile up. But it's terrible. It's terrible. But we're going to keep you posted with respect to Trisha Mirage. This is a very sad thing. I mean, the husband there upstairs, they have 3 children, 3 kids now. And it's terrible. It's really, really terrible. But we're going to keep you posted. Thank you. You know, let me tell you something. Extortion. Some of you are business and you want to play running out. You want to play run out and you're selling car, you're going all around the place, going with money in the night because there has some deal. Don't get tied up on people different out here, you know. Imagine, look at this nice girl. And a man run up with a gun and just gun down this girl, you know. Because, but if I tell you the scores with that, yeah? But anyhow, I'm watching, we giving the police chance because they have the phone, and let me tell you something, the woman was behind that too, you know. It was a car, but if I give you scores and the fella come back, he bring 2 cars, all of a sudden he started playing, riling up, you know. But I'm just showing you. This is amateur footage, yeah? Just look at this. But I'm going to, don't worry, I'll have the original. We'll deal with them. Watch the car coming in. Watch the car, yeah? Just watch the car. It went up, it turned. I'm showing you. The car wait. Remember, they bring the car to sell, yeah? They say they have a car to sell. Watch this. They have a car to sell. But don't worry, shooter, don't worry. If I tell you don't worry, it's my good friend, Dr. Joseph will always say, Clark, don't worry. If I tell you don't worry. Watch this girl walk into her death now. Watch this girl walk in to meet the people and tell them, let's drive up now, watch the car, watch. Normal, 4:30 in the evening, this van coming. What them don't care, watch. Normal. What do you have to say about that? That is why we must have no mercy when we go after them. We must have no mercy, watch. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Watch. I'm just showing you when they're coming after you. They don't care. They don't care. Watch this. Watch another angle. Watch. We will find you, shooter, we will find you. I will find you, don't worry. I will find you. I will put it all together for you, all together, watch. And gun you down. Watch your husband running. Watch your normal sun hot. Car pulling up. You think that people business? The first thing they'll say, nah, it had too much people in the road. Some man fixing car. Van passing, look at van pulling in. The driver must tell, look at van coming, boy, cool yourself. Them do business. They do business. Open up the lines for me. 6714062. I remember tell the audio down here set, I'll zap you. Okay? And look at this girl not knowing that will be her last breath. They are monsters out here. Monsters out here. Monsters out here, watch. Look, the van coming. Hold on now, boy. Watch. Normal. No robbery, no gold chain, nothing. That's the caliber of monsters that I have out there. So when police deal with these people, you cannot get angry. Don't come on my show. When that is your son or your nephew, don't come on my show. That's why you have to be alert. When you're going out and you're a mechanic, you're a salesman, you have to be alert. People telling you there's something to sell. You come for a car part. Come out the road. When you come inside. Don't open up your gate just so. This is a wake-up call. Wake-up call. And they say threaten us so much. Even they send them the location. If you're coming to kill me, well, look my location. Because according to the husband, she has a kind of way, you know, she brave. She won't stay, you know, really take nobody giving her no static. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good afternoon, I.A.N. But look at that. I think it alleged that something, it had to be something more than that.
It's a car thing, and a young boy. No, it's a young boy.
Oh,
they wanted to hot her up.
Yeah, that's so sad, and she just come out the house and just
three children, this woman over there.
I.A.N, I find they have to deal with these people. And
we will deal with them, lady. We will deal with them. How many? You won't believe. It's only as it unfolds you'll realize the cases that we are involved in.
It's so sad, boy. Oh, Lord.
That's why every day we tell you, support crime, but do what you have to do. We have to do what you have to support. Get your ad on the show. Make sure we run in. Look at this. This is craziness. Just so a car can pull up by you and call in you in the night. Come out. And don't put no bed by no window in that long time thing. You're looking for breeze? A man can push you on with a gun and shoot you. That's what they're doing now. Look at this. Just watch this now. But don't worry, I will put this together. I will put this together. Don't worry, I will put this together. I will put this together. Mr. Man, I will put this together. Driver, I will put this together. I wait to rank. Driver, I will put this together. You're worried about hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, and this is so sad is what's going on in our country. These people, when they catch them, Mr. hang them instantly.
Everybody outraged here. This is madness. You can't be killing people like that.
This is madness.
But
this girl doing she little business. Why you do the poor girl this thing for? Night unfair,
Them
very
buying and
unfair.
selling car. She and her husband buying and selling car. But because they dropped their two cars, that makes just many person feel sick now. Because they dropped their two car show vehicle and pawn it and want it back. Because they dropped the two car show vehicle. Because some woman buying the car. Anyhow, because everybody who watching don't know what you're talking about already. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? Hi, good evening.
Yeah.
Hi, go ahead.
Yes, please, sad. Deal with them, dread.
You have to deal with them dread. You have to deal with them dread. You have to get information and deal with them dread.
A different horse, a different.
That's why I tell you, my circle very small, you know. That's why I tell you, I can't have a friend, you know. I can't have a friend and thing. You have to deal with the people dread. As they get information, pass it on to the necessary individuals in the police service, the agencies, and let them go deal with them. You have to deal with them dread. You have to deal with driver, everybody dread. You telling me, and just imagine, that could be a neighbor coming out of that car. That could be your husband, your child, father coming out of that car. People really are belly out here, you know. It's a real monsters among us, you know, real Judases, real monsters. And that is why you have to have your head on. Have to have your head on. You have to be watching. They don't business again, you have to be watching. Watch a car pulling in and them coming out still. Van man reverse one time, yes, watch. I will find that person. I could find that person. Don't worry. I could find that person. And let me tell you something. I tell you, there's a wake-up call for you all. You all message me because we have somebody who do nice cameras. You can't be running a business. You can't be living in a big house. You can't be driving a fancy car. And you have the worst set of cameras home. Eh? There are people that, the cameras they have, they can't see as far as the gate. Spend your money on cameras. Spend your money that you can see it on, or you can see it on your phone. Not just an image. You want to see face. You want to see image. You want to see face. Sometimes you're not in your house, but you have cameras around. Before you buy nice clothes, before you buy a fancy car, before you go and drink rum on a weekend, make sure you buy your house have cameras. Text me, I'll put you into somebody good. No setup thing. No setup thing. Because plenty camera people is fooling people. Just fooling people. And then there's a system where you just go in a supermarket or a store and buy a system of 6 and you fill your camera. When things happen, camera can't pick up number. They can't pick up nothing. You're finding money to do everything, but you're not finding money to protect you. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good night, Mr. Allen. This is Granny. Don't miss your show, because I don't always get to come in to talk. But Mr. Allen, God take his time and make you to help the country. You're the only person I am seeing like that. God take his time and his hand and make you to help our country, Mr. Allen. God bless you.
Thank you again. That's why I tell you, a lot of people might have the worst to say about me. A lot of people might say this, they might say that, but let me tell you something. But I tell you, I tell you, this place is just crazy. It's just crazy. Boy. If you have any information, get in contact with me. I didn't tell you there was a car stolen, but I don't know how to jump to another story. I don't know how to jump to another set of news for you. I don't know. But there's so much we have to tell you. A car was stolen in the early morning heist, captured on CCTV. A white Nissan Tiida wagon stolen during early hours of April the 5th in San Juan. The vehicle registration PCY 8938 was taken from El Socorro Extension. Watch this video, eh? Tell me if you know this guy. El Socorro Extension. And they park it right, you know where they parked this car? Sunday, when everybody was liming on the beach, and Sunday I was looking for this car. Sunday we were looking for this car. Sunday we were looking for this car. On Sunday I was looking for this car. I went up to El Socorro. I went up to anybody know him? Watch him. Anybody know him? Anybody know him? One time. Anybody know him? Let's go get the footage tomorrow. Let's go get this footage tomorrow. Yeah, because we went up there, right by the mini-mart outside. They stay from right by mini-mart in El Socorro. On Sunday we were there. We're going to take a pause. Remember, we don't end at 7. We don't end at 7. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hi, good night. Hi.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Gentlemen, watch this. There was a hit and run. Somebody hit a vehicle and then they drove off in Pinal. Go ahead. One time. Watch this. Hit the people, good vehicle, and drive off. Normal. And no, he hit the people car, but drive off. Anybody know this number? Hit the people car and drive off. Here's TDG 5967. Who driving that van? One time. 39 67. Who's driving that van? Anybody know who's driving that van? Well, this business place have whoever. Remember, a lot of people send things to us on the website. So TDG, watch it. So we're going again, watch. I don't know if he did it for spite, I don't know what. Because he have so much space in front. But I tell you, people just wicked enough. People park their vehicle. It looks like an Audi or something. If you have any information, get in contact with us. Any information, get in contact with us. Any information. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good night, Mr. I.A.N.
Good night.
And loving you also, everybody locked on Facebook. I.A.N, I had was to call you and tell you something, I.A.N.
What's that?
This would be bothering me. It's about a lot of things going on in the country. Babies dying, Kamala not coming out and make a little press conference. You know, this young lady passed away. Why did you call on line and on air like how it used to do when PNN was in power and give her, ask for her opinion and stuff like that? Why did you switch up now, I.A.N?
How you switched off?
Just thinking.
No,
because I don't see you call Kamala on air and asking her like, what happened to these things and you know?
I'm
like,
not
what
hearing
going on
you.
here?
Well, you have to understand at the end of the day, the woman is the Prime Minister. So sometimes she's very busy. And sometimes if I talk to her. With respect to the 7-year-old, now I totally understand what you are saying, that you would like to see more of the government officials coming out and speaking about issues. All right, I understand that, and that's a very good recommendation, that they want to see visibility. So I understand that, and I hope the different agencies and the ministries they are watching, that is what the people would like to see. With respect, I mean, as you know, there's an SOE in force, but it all goes back, and let me explain something to you. It all goes back with information. Crime is everybody's business. It's not just one person. It does not, the soul, it does not just rest on the shoulders of one individual. It rests on the shoulders of every person, the citizenry of Trinidad and Tobago. Where you see something, say something. And a lot of persons in the past and even to this day has lost confidence with some of these agencies. But you must understand, and that is why we created this website many years ago, ianallen.org, where persons can still, if you don't wish to speak to a police, if you don't wish to speak to a politician, or you don't wish to speak to anybody, or you want to send it to me, we are asking you to do that. That crime is everybody's business. It's very sad and it's very unfortunate and tragic to look at a video seeing a young lady walking down a hill and an attacker coming out of a Tiida, shooting this woman multiple times, and these people are among us. But as much as we would like to catch these people, we have to have information. And that is where crime, that is the role that you come in, that is the role that the citizens can play. But again, the citizens have no trust in the police service. Because they have seen in the past, things happen, people get framed, a lot of things. But yet I can tell you, I can stand here and tell you, that they are the hard-working police officers, they are good agencies, and we depend on them. But today I ask you, and I agree with the caller, to an extent where persons have to come out and talk and let people know that they are paying attention, and each incident is tragic. With respect to the 7-year-old that was killed, I must commend the THA, headed by Farley, Augustine, and Hackett with the press conference and whatnot. That was excellent, excellent. I think they got a lot of stripes for that, just by the way they handled it. I was surprised to even see Hackett at the hospital last night in Tobago. I spoke to her also last night. So I myself, I'm not saying that I'm on this part of the woods. We are all in the woods. But I am doing my part from this level here. And I depend on your support every day. I depend on your support. I don't know about anyone else, but all I know is just you and I. Just you and I here. Just you and I, we are here. Everybody else, they will have their whatever to protect them, but it's just you and I. Just the regular person, just the regular businessman. Just the people who advertise, just the people who watch us. Just the layman on the road. Just you and I. And that's why crime is everybody's business. If you see things going on, go to the website. Message me. Let me know what's happening. Wait. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Introducing the new Stamina Energy flavor, Strawberry Lemonade. Powered by a caffeine energy blend of guarana and green tea. Plus, B vitamins that support metabolism. And best of all, it's only 5 calories. Full flavor, natural energy.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
You know, let me tell you something. Huh? You would notice on our page, we are not biased. As somebody now messaged me and said, we have noticed on your page, we highlight everything. 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 I want to tell you everything on both sides of the woods. But going back now to the story of that girl, I realized a young man just called one of the operators, the shooting of this girl, and had his part. And that's why I tell you, sometimes when you throw corn, foulers come. When you throw corn, everybody has to talk. You have to talk. Everybody has to come out and talk. We have to know who shoot this girl. I want to know. And we want to go after the gunman. We want to go after him real bad. Driver, everybody. We want information. Anybody saw where the car went to? WhatsApp me. Anybody saw where the car went to? Go to my website, and there's a website nobody can hack. If it's been they have attempted that in the past, and they realize it just can't work. We have spent a fortune on that website. That ianallen.org will always remain as long as I'm here. Where you'll send information about drugs, about guns, and everything. Any information, let me know. Any information, let me know. Any information. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, suspect fleeing officers shot in ankle in Laventille. A man was shot in the ankle and arrested following a tense foot chase through Law Place on Wednesday. Around 6:40, Acting Corporal Hall and a party officer went to a 3-story building at Law Place following information regarding the arrest of Hakeem Kabar under preventive. It's low, you pronounce it as low. Low, yeah, you pronounce it as low. Low Place. All right? Some say he was not shooting, he fled, but he was not shooting. All right. I saw a video a while ago. You're going to see it on my page, I.A.N Network on Facebook. I saw a policeman planners in a fella. Policeman in uniform and taking the cutlass and it looked like a cutlass. And planners in the man on George Street. Is that a cutlass? Or is it a battle? All right, look like a cutlass. But then he fighting them and then he fighting off, he can cool himself. They tase him, they do more kind of thing. Fight in this place. This place is real. Well, man, this place is not easy, you know. You have to be watching, you know. You have to be watching, you have to be watching, you have to be watching, you have to be watching. I didn't tell you about it's a dispute in Tobago. A tour operator stabbed during a beach chair dispute. 29-year-old tour operator was stabbed at Bokot Beach on Wednesday following an argument over a beach chair placement. Police reported Share Bailey of I.A.N Tobago was confronted by a man only known as Pow. Around 10 a.m., the dispute escalated when the suspect armed himself with a knife and stabbed Bailey, Chair Bailey, 3 times in the lower right leg, causing significant bleeding. Over a chair, you know. And they had that same thing in Marajh. Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a drunken dispute leads to attempted murder charge. 72-year-old suspect sent for psychiatric evaluation. A 72-year-old Curepe man was charged with attempting to kill his daughter, has been remanded to a psychiatric facility for assessment following his court appearance. John Lewis of Southern Main Road, Curepe, was ordered by High Court Master to undergo evaluation at the Center and Psychiatric Hospital after appearing in court on an attempted murder charge. The allegations stem from March 28th incident at the home he shares with his daughter, Kalia. A police officer who was off duty at the time, reports indicate that an argument erupted after Lewis had been drinking, during which he allegedly armed himself with a knife and stabbed her. And the injured officer was taken. There is a police officer here. She's a police officer. So defense attorneys request a psychiatric evaluation after the said could assist the court with when bail is reconsidered. In granting the order, the court noted that concerns about Lewis' health and his ability to follow proceedings, citing both his age and diagnosis of advanced prostate cancer. Yeah, but he didn't have prostate cancer when he did this stabbing. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Boy, I have so many videos to show you. So many videos. So many videos. And tomorrow, don't miss Crime Watch. Before you go online, before you do anything, sit yourself at 6:15 and look at Crime Watch till 7:15. Because you have to know what is going on in your area. All right? So there are people messaging me about information already and about the shooting and about another person called Brian. I tell you, you just have to wait. You just have to wait. Just wait. You can't get emotional, you know. It makes no sense getting emotional. You just have to relax and wait. This is Ian Allen. And if you missed yesterday's show, you can go back to yesterday's show. You can go back to yesterday's show. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.